Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization 5. We are going to hit the next turn right here. I'm waiting for a great prophet to come out, because if I recall correctly, and I hope I'm not wrong on this, but I think with that we'd be able to... Oh, damn, they got a lot of units here still. For some reason I was thinking I cleared most of them out. But I'm hoping that we'll be able to upgrade our religion. I think that's the case. I hope I'm not wrong there. Let's see. This guy's a little closer. I hate that hill being right next to our city, now that I look at it. Just hit that guy. So, I don't think we have a threat here anymore, which is good. I have gotten a suggestion from Factor, and thank you very much for that suggestion, too. If we get clear of America, I can come down here and take back Valletta and give it to, return it back to the original owners. So, that would help remove our warmonger points, so that would probably be a good idea. Let's see, where can this catapult? Can't really... I should be safe here. Hopefully they don't move up, or else I'll have to just retreat again, but if they don't, I'll be able to take a shot at those units. I think we're good up there. The war against Genghis Khan hasn't even started yet, which I'm finding odd, because I thought they were going to be going at it within 10 turns. It's been more than that for sure. Okay. And then the other thing is to head for some archaeologists and things like that. That's a ways away, so I got a while for that. I'm thinking I should probably go ahead and build, well, aside from the religious buildings that I'm working towards, but also the guilds and things like that. So, what kind of unhappiness do we have from occupied cities? 6.7. I probably should put this courthouse in. Okay. Time for war against Genghis Khan has come. Haha. Well, I said I was going to do it, and I feel like I got to uphold my word. It's just going to piss him off if I don't. And Genghis Khan's not much of a threat, so yeah, let's do it. That's a two-front war. Not a great idea, I'm sure. Oh, they took my worker. It is not nice. Let's see. Should be able to kill... Let's just make sure we kill the units. I'm not even sure what I'm going to be able to contribute to Genghis Khan. Hopefully we can take it. Here we go. Enhance religion. So, Catholicism. Second follower... Yeah. We can't... Can we do both of these? Okay. So temples provide 2 culture in cities with 5 followers. That seems kind of nice. Each world wonder provides 2 faith in the city. We do have a fairly decent amount of world wonders. Shrines and temples provide food. 2 production of city as a specialist. Amphitheaters, 1 faith. Hermitage provides 5 culture and 5 tourism. What I'm not remembering, and I want to make sure before I do it, I think that is, if I recall correctly, a national wonder. Right? Yes. And it requires opera houses, and we're going to have them because that's our city, or our nation's special building. So that seems like a good idea. It would help us in tourism. 5 seems like a lot from my limited experience. So we're going to go for that. Enhancer. Okay, missionaries and inquisitors cost 30% less faith. That's going to be nice. Religion spreads to cities 30% further away. That seems even better to me. Profits are 25% stronger. Religion spreads 25% faster. Ooh. So do we want faster or distance? I kind of think distance. I don't know. That's tough. That is tough. You know what? I'm going to go with the speed. I hope it's right. I hope it's right. Let me know if you have a opinion on that. I would love to hear it. I don't think we can range to that. No, we can't. So, let's see. That archer being in that city is doing pretty much nothing for us. Oh, God, so close. So close. He's probably going to be able to get away. I'm really curious to see what kind of... I don't know what to do with this Inquisitor, by the way, but I'm really curious to see what kind of units Arabia is going to bring to Genghis Khan over here. It almost wouldn't surprise me if they just turned around and went back, to be honest. I've seen that happen way too many times. I do need protection down there, though. It doesn't seem like Genghis has many units, and they probably have very little production, from the looks of it. Just that hill. That's about it. So they shouldn't have a whole lot going on down there. Enhanced religion, Great Prophet born. Karakorum has adopted a religion. That's probably... Oh! Nice! Okay, so we got Catholicism down there. Nice. Nothing going on over here. So, good stuff. And I'm going to accept that, because again, I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly, open borders helps spread your religion around a little better. Let's see. Just one archer unit from the looks of it. No bueno for Genghis Khan. What do we got here? Dublin has adopted a religion. Wow, so Islam is really... I mean, doing fairly well in our city there. 3 out of the 7. Seems pretty good. Actually, I guess this is a time to remove some heresy. Oh no! Ah, I used an Islamic one. What the hell was I thinking? Oh god. I wasn't thinking. The whole time I'm saying that was such a worthless unit for me, and I... Oh my god. Wow. I'm gonna have to respread religion to my own city now. Wow. I can't believe I just did that. Such a scrub. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna send the catapults down south. But we do need a melee unit or 2 down there. I cannot believe I did that. Hiawatha has completed Alhambra.
Education is the best provision for old.
I'm really just trying to fill in the space down there with that scout. And let's see, this is jungle if I'm not mistaken. I think we'll leave that up because with the university coming in, we should be able to get some research out of that. Question is, what do we improve now? Not much left. What am I missing? Can't improve the forest tiles around our capital. Though I kind of wonder at this point in the game if it is a moot point, if I should just do it. I mean, we're pulling in 36 per turn, so it would only be a loss of either 1 or 2 faith. It might be better to actually have the tile improvements at this point. Like, I can improve 2 of those. I don't know. I guess technically there are other tiles that I can improve at this point. So, let's see. We need to get this archer. Yeah, that will do. I think that'll do alright. I'm not appreciating this knight right now. Let's see. Minor defeat. Pikeman, you would think doing better than this, but it is going uphill. I'm thinking we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be alright if we do this. We can always retreat if we need to. I don't think they'll be able to kill me in 1 turn. Alright, and we have significantly higher, we have composite bowmen, they only have archers, so it's definitely in our favor down there. I'm so tempted to plop down a fortress right next to Boston. Wonder what that city, would that be worth it? Let's see, we would pick up another copper tile, some wheat, which is nice growth, 2 deers. That is really kind of tempting, actually. Alright, good unhappiness. We need amphitheaters to get to the opera houses, if I recall correctly. And let's see, Heroic Epic, we need one more barracks. That's going to be a while. National Epic, we need monuments. So Karakorum is really kind of killing me right now. Let's see. And then, of course, University. Probably not a bad idea. I feel like my research is going really slow. Oh, man. Or do we want the culture? I think we ought to head towards the opera houses just so we can get that Hermitage up as soon as possible. Speaking of Hermitage, where is it available with? Architecture. Might not be for a while. Actually, not too far away. So this should work out for us. I'm thinking we'll start with the back techs. Castle. Acoustics will get us our Celadal Hall. Celadal? I don't know. Celide? Oh, we got guilds too. Okay, so we'll go guilds, chivalry, acoustics, and then I guess banking architecture. If I recall correctly on this one as well, a lot of IIRCs this episode, but filling in the texts that follow the tree lines here reduce the research costs later on. Let me know if I'm correct on that. I know that was the case in Civ 4. They are demanding a peace treaty. They want 7 gold per turn from me, silk, iron, and horses. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, there's a great rider. Hopefully the first of many. Let's head down there and fill that space out. I don't know what he's thinking as far as making demands from me, because we pretty much crushed a lot of his army. Okay, and then here we should do a great work. So start filling out our
Men are so quick to blame the gods.
Odysseus.
They say
Odyssey, I mean. Fill out our writing slots. So we got one in the amphitheater. And of course, if we can get some wonders that have multiple openings, then we can try to get some bonuses. Theming bonuses, I believe they're called. Shoot him. Do it. What the heck? Thank you. Jeez. Alright, so the question is, do we have enough to take Valletta back? I'm really interested to try that out. Giving that city back to the original owner. So, okay, we do have shots from there, so that's pretty good for us. I'm thinking, I guess lumber mills in these forest tiles. This city about to grow, that's good for us. Karakorum seems fairly decent too, so happy about that. I mean, it was a former capital, so it should be good, but oh man, that archer must have leveled up and they healed it, I guess. I don't think I'll be able to hit there. Nope. I don't know if there's a point at this point in the game to farm this plain tile. But at the same time, there's nothing else really worth putting on it. Trading posts might make sense later on in the game. Well, we'll farm it for now, and maybe we'll have to switch it later, but alright, maybe we won't be able to beat this knight. That's pretty close. I don't really want to get pushed too far in there. But he's taking up my stinking iron tile. I don't like that at all. Okay, what we'll do is, I'll wait a turn, move this northern pikeman out, and then the composite onto that hill, and he should have a shot. That'll kind of give us the advantage, I think. Let's see. Protect our general. Don't want to lose him. All in all, things look alright on the military front, I think. We'll accept that. One thing about research agreements, I definitely didn't handle those too well in past episodes, or past series, so would love to hear comments on that. Let's see if we can... Let's get a look at this city. It can't have much. Question is, can 2 catapults... This is a little light, but let's see what kind of damage we can do here. Okay, looks like they moved the knight out. So we can actually kill this guy. Get our tile back. That's good. And did we fail at building? Did we get our wonder or not? Okay, finished Hagia Sophia. It says Hiawatha completed it. Ah, what a jerk. That was a free great profit, so I missed that by 2 turns, I believe. That is really unfortunate. But what can we do? I hate to say it, but I think that a walls would probably not hurt. But at the same time, I think that there are much better... I mean, obviously a university would be good, and we could use some military units at this point, till we at least take Valletta back. Let's see, I think pikemen is technically our best unit. So let's build another one of those. I'm not opposed to taking out at least one city from America if they aren't gonna make a fair trade on peace here. And I think Boston is really tempting. Well, good news is that Dublin's getting more pressure from Christianity, so hopefully, or Catholicism I should say. So hopefully we get that moving in our direction again. I still cannot believe I did that. Ah, hell, I didn't look at that very well at all. Let's see. That was bad move on my part. I did not move into the correct squares to be able to siege that on the first turn. So, not good. Let's see. Shoot the knight, shoot the pikemen. I feel like at this point we're not really accomplishing a whole lot by being over in this spot. I don't like it. City can't shoot me, so I might as well take this fight. I don't think they're going to be able to attack me uphill and kill that unit, so... Let's see. This archer is now blocked off. So I made a really poor move as far as logistically moving my units around. Boy, does this seem stupid to spend faith on another Inquisitor to get rid of the Islam that I put in there. Or do we do a missionary and just convert some of them? Religion-wise, we're doing really well up here. We pretty much own this whole top side of the continent. Let's see, they're even taking on Christianity and Palenque. And even here, we have the most in Tikal. That's pretty far away. And growing in Mecca. So it seems like we're kind of winning out. Karakoram's back to Islam. Alright, well, let's use an Inquisitor properly this time. Much as I hate to do it. That was a terrible misclick. Trader out just got plundered. Not good. Okay, and this is what I was a little worried about. So they kind of surrounded me down here. That could turn out to be really bad for me, because getting through this area is not going to be easy. Let's see. Fall back a little bit. I think I'm going to leave this pikeman here. He's just going to fortify and hopefully distract them. I just made it. I made a total debacle, this whole thing. Total debacle. Alright, let's see how this works out. So, that took away entirely all the Islam and moved it to 4 Christians. Catholics, damn it. Keep saying the wrong religion here. Right? They do make that, I think they have Presbyterianism, Protestantism, if I'm remembering correctly. Take a look at that, so I don't sound completely clueless. Yeah, Catholicism. I guess the other ones didn't get picked up. So I'm going to need new units for sure. I definitely slowed myself down. I don't see any military units from Arabia going over to Genghis Khan either, which is kind of funny. Oh, this guy traveling in a boat. But they have a trireme, so I guess that will block us from being able to hit the knight. That's too bad. Okay, well, I guess they're coming in for another wave of units, so I got a warrior coming out in 1 turn, so that'll be big for us. This is not ideal. Really not ideal in this spot, because those forests and the hills are really making it hard for my archers to shoot, but I don't think there's much else I can do where they'll be safe, so... Budapest has declared war on you. Jerks. Where are they at? Oh. Oh. Huh. Alright, well. Not too worried about that. Oh, they left their knight. Bye-bye. That's pretty big. That's a big loss for them. Once again, the AI, as bad of moves as I have made in this particular episode, the AI will always be much worse. They just constantly make really bad choices, so that's mainly why I'm not really worried about it. Let's see. If I can get a guy on a hill, that'll be huge. Once again. I need another catapult for Valletta. Our pikemen just holding the ground over here. Or not. That looked like he got killed by a unit attacking amphibiously, which is kind of surprising. Doesn't happen too often. Alright. Well, we traded a unit for a unit, so we broke even, I guess. And if we can get over here, we might have a shot on some of their units as they retreat. I think they're going to probably pull out of the territory. Let's see, where is our general? Go. Karakoram, why do we get a pikeman over here? Let's see. Send him over here, I guess. I wasn't building a pikeman there, was I? Did I have it in queue? Because I know it was building a... whatchamacallit? Courthouse. So... Alright, there's the Artists Guild. I think it would be best to split that up from the Writers Guild, but I'm not sure if this would be the better city between the two. I'm thinking the more food, the better. We don't really have a big food city in the first place. Alright, so we're going to need, let's see, shrines, the temples, and of course library. This city's like really far behind. What were we missing? We were missing a monument to build a national wonder. Let's get that up. I need a worker down there too. I'm thinking this city would probably be better. Let's see, looking around. It's got a few food tiles. With some farms, it could probably do fairly well with the Artist Guild, so... But we do need units. So, let's actually build a couple there. I need to stock up a bunch of units to kind of turn this around. Hopefully get America to get peaceful again, and then from there, I guess, I don't know, head over to Valletta. Looks like Arabia is not going to be finishing Valletta anytime soon. I really don't think they're actually even fighting them at all. Let's see, this looks all good up here. So I'm thinking we'll head back over here with our scouts. Ooh, man, that is tempting. But America has that stinking Great Wall, so I can't reach that catapult. That stinks. Won't be able to move and shoot, and I'm sure he'll pull back. Dang, that's unfortunate. That catapult's so close to dying. Let's see. So from there, I'm thinking... I can't move into that forest tile, which is unfortunate, because it leaves our archer exposed. But I can't move in the forest tile because they'll get bombarded by the city. And it is really tempting to put that fortress down from the general. I don't think I'm going to be out of peace by the end of this episode, so if you think that's a good idea, let me know. I'd love to hear the suggestion. Let's see, we're doing good there. How are we doing? It looks like... I don't know why this keeps shifting back and forth. Probably can't, yeah, we can't buy a pagoda or anything. So, I'm not sure. I don't see any point to using an Inquisitor to get rid of Islam here. Putting on 15 pressure to Medina. Not enough to turn it. We're doing alright, actually. I mean, that's surprisingly a lot of pressure, I think, in Mecca. So, question is, where can we send... I did say I wanted to get our religion down here. This is worrisome. Sophia is Islamic. So, yeah, let's do that. We'll send a missionary down there. And try to get that turning in our favor. So, I think that's definitely the way to go. That's a lot of potential cities on our side.
تعال دعنا نتاجر.
Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. I was thinking that we were going to be probably at odds with Arabia, but it seems like we're getting some really good relations with them, so... Oh man, I thought for a second there that that was a longswordsman. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, so we're going to hang right there. That'll protect our bowmen. Okay, and here's our missionary. So I'm thinking if we go... I gotta play it safe, not run by Valletta too closely. Kind of surprised Valletta is Islamic, to be honest. But if we go down here, I'm thinking it would probably be better to get, like, one of the central cities, like Osaninka. That's currently got 2 Islamic followers, so they're projecting pressure, like, really far. I'm taking open borders with everybody.
دعنا نتاجر.
And research agreements. I think I'm really far behind. You've got to be kidding me with this. Silk for 30 turns. Is that really that big of a deal? I kind of want to accept this. He's not taking gold, at least. Make peace with Budapest. Alright. I feel like that's a little unnecessary on my side, but I really want to go for Valletta. I want that to be our main focus at this point. Besides, two-front war is definitely not ideal for us. I think we could have easily held it, defensively speaking, but at the same point, it's, you know, I wasn't able to make any ground on either side either, so. Okay, and then I think we have enough units to take Valletta for sure now, so we're good there. I lost the trade route, so let's pick up a cargo ship. And policy-wise, so we got 20% discount on all purchases of religious units. That seems really tempting. Temples increase the city's gold output. Not bad. Cities with a majority religion also get the pantheon belief of the second most popular city. I'm curious, what is Islam's pantheon belief? Let's see. Follower. Pantheon. One faith from desert tiles. So we'll pass on that. Not really in a rush for working my desert tiles. And the last one is you gain a bonus reformation belief. So of course that would be I think I'm kind of liking this one so we can get more missionaries out. Okay, so this time I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Moving into the tile below the sheep and the one to the left of it will let us bombard on the first turn. So we need to come in with our melee units a turn early from that. Should be able to do that fairly easily. I don't think it's going to take much to take that city too. Except.
Is the following trade...
Dickhead. Of course you would. And notice how he's friendly. I mean, come on. What are you thinking? You just backstab me. What a jerk. I didn't really know America to do that in this game. Usually I think they usually play fairly peacefully, so that was kind of surprising. I guess maybe my military was really behind. Really weak overall. And over here in, yeah, let's put up that shrine. Amphitheater, actually, as much as I want the shrine, I think well, it's still going to be a while, I think, for the Hermitage. So we should be okay going for the shrine. Okay, missionary, right. Here we go. Send him over to Osaninka. I'm really interested to see how this will turn out on this side, because I feel like no thanks.
Is the following trade...
Screw you. I kind of hate him for like, just, man. It came at such a bad time, too. Okay, we got military units. We should be able to move where we need to. So I think we can go ahead and head in. Let's go ahead and do this. Kind of sucks we got to move one tile at a time, but not much we can do really to avoid that. Get our archer in there fairly easily, I think. And they still only have one military unit, so not much going on for them. They're really weakened, obviously. Losing your capital is never a good thing. Okay, defense units in, that looks good. Forgot I had that swordsman building. We can get there in 3 turns. It's not too bad. Probably quick enough, I think. Archer, I don't think can reach from there. Definitely not. But should be able to hit from the forest right next to him. So once the swordsman gets through, we'll move that over. And archer, okay. I don't see any problems here. I think that we're going to be okay. I need to get this artist guild up. Let's go for that next. Is this city on avoid growth? Okay, no, I guess I just happened to catch it. Last time I looked, it only had 1 turn to growth also. It must have been at 7 then. Karakoram. Temples in 5, libraries in 7. I'm going to stick with the temples, I think. I am running a huge deficit now that I look at it. I didn't realize. I wasn't looking. Okay, and then I think I said acoustics to get to our special building, and then banking, then architecture. What was I going to architecture for? The Hermitage, right. Archaeology all the way up here, so we got a ways to go there. Let's see, rough terrain. It's in plains, so I think we go with that. Please don't kill my catapults. Nice, they shot the pikemen, so that's fine. If they kill a unit or two, that's going to help our situation with money. And that didn't do nearly as much damage as I was hoping to see, so that's kind of scary. Let's see. It would be really nice if freaking Arabia would uphold their part of the bargain here and attack. That would be good. They are doing absolutely nothing for us. Let's see. Actually, we could probably... I think they'll still shoot that pikeman. Will you switch with me? There we go. So hopefully that works in our favor. I think they'll probably still shoot the pikeman, but I'll get an extra turn of attack with my archer there. National Epic. 25% great people generation in the city. Probably not a bad idea to go there. University, of course. We need the research really bad. You know, in the last game, I felt like I was building things so fast that I didn't really have many options. And this one, I feel like it's the total opposite. And also, happiness is catching up, too. So we got problems. Okay, and we have recruited a spy. So now we want to look for... Oops, just kidding. Look for a cultured city-state. Let's see, diplomacy. I think we can... Mercantile. Cultured, Bucharest. Okay, so I want to move him. We're going to try this. We're going to try aiming for... Normally I would go for Mercantile, but we're doing so well on Happiness that we can try to pick up Culture, get a little extra there. Okay. I don't know how this is going to go. Oh, they actually targeted the Archer. Interesting. Didn't think they would do that. I think we're going to be okay here. It's a little closer than I'd like to see, but we're wearing it down. So... Ozymandias, hang out. I would like to get that other pikeman in, but I'm not seeing how I'm going to pull that off. And that's a hill, so I won't be able to shoot with our other archer just yet. Okay, that thing took a lot of damage, so I'm going to try to move him out and see if they'll shift focus again on a different unit. I was really surprised they didn't try to kill that, where we could heal him. Yeah, let's do that. I think that makes a lot of sense at this point. We should have this next turn. I don't see how they're gonna stop us here. Actually, let's get our Pictish warrior in there so he's got space to work with. Opposite bowman. Bombardi's still alive. They split their shots, it looks like. I don't know why they would do that either. Again, AI, not so great at this. Oops. Shot the wrong unit. Oh, sorry, Genghis. Wait, my execution. Okay, so here we go. Create puppet, liberate the city. Alright, Factor. We're going to see how this works out. You'll receive a major liberation bonus that erases previous warmonger penalties. So there we go. Too bad that's anything other than a militaristic city-state. I would prefer something else, but I'm not complaining. Good stuff. So we've rid the continent of the evil Genghis Khan. I like it. Move everybody out. I kind of wish I would have lost some units, though. I might have to disband a few of them. We're going to wrap this up in just a couple turns. So, actually we'll get to see... Oh, God, Bucharest. I don't like this. I don't like that he's got Islamic believers down here. Am I not close enough to the city? There we go. Oh. Oh, no. I don't like this at all because we're not... Good luck. I'll pass on that. Please tell me that wasn't an Islamic missionary that just went in. I don't think it was. Okay. Spread religion. Let's see how much we get out of this. Alright, it converted to Catholic. 7 followers. So I'm curious how much pressure that'll bring around it. I can't remember if it's only comes from your capital city or what. -12. We're going to have to start getting markets up. But I'm going to keep pushing into the amphitheater towards our city buildings. That'll give us a lot of happiness that we're going to need here soon too. Let's see. Little religious pressure over there onto China. Looks good for us. Get these units out of their territory. So, I don't know. Again, we're looking at turn 175 by the end of this episode, so I'm not sure how far along you normally should be on a culture win. Let's see. In rough terrain. I love how that... I love how the geyser, whatchamacallit. I can't remember the name of this. Old Faithful. I love how it just explodes every now and then. It's pretty awesome. Just the minor effect, I guess. It's the small things you gotta appreciate. Let's send... Yeah, let's send an archer down there. Archer over here. Scout. I don't even know where to send him now. I'm thinking somewhere over here where he can kind of get a look around. Let's head over to Beijing. What's it going to take? 2 turns to get there? It's not bad. Alright. I guess the other thing for the spies would be to try to rig elections in religious city-states as well. Most literate people were 26. So, basically second to last. A lot of people tied for last with 25. But we're doing better than... doing better than Genghis Khan. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this episode there. It went a little longer than I normally go, but of course the wars always drag things out. But as always, if you have suggestions on how to proceed from here, I would love to hear them. Leave me a comment below, and I'll see you in the next episode.